LM came in, and so here is the finished house. Well, me building the finished house. I only like furnished like parts of the upstairs, and also I decided to make the windows all black because it's a black and white house on the outside, and so the windows not being black kind of looked a little funny. I did not make the sliding door and the doggy door black for some odd reason. I just kept them white. Remembered the dog course, so All Might has a dog course now. I tried to put in a tree house, but it ended up not fitting at all, so that kind of sucked. I wanted a willow tree, and, so I do end up with a willow tree, just not that one. I love weeping willows. They're really pretty. Also, I forgot to put in the sprinkler system, so that's in here. I remembered that later. But yeah, I ended up really liking how this house turned out. If y'all want to download it, it's up on the gallery. I think it's called DKBK Family Home. I think that's what I called it. I'll have to double check. There's a link in the description for the gallery. Should be like one of the top results. You might have to sort by or click the modded like tab thing, because I do have like custom pictures. I didn't fill in all of the pictures, but they're there. Oh, and I made a little coffee bar, because gotta have a little coffee bar. I remember the toaster oven. And there are a ton of mugs. I have no idea how many mugs there are. I just kept adding them. Not as many mugs as there was in the last iteration of this house, but pretty close. I was trying to find like the plate rack for the longest time, so that was fun. If somebody could just like go in and count how many mugs there are, that would be hilarious. Like each set of 3, I think there's maybe like 1 or 2 that are by themselves. Oh, I didn't add any mugs to the master bedroom. I did give them a little bit of wine, because they had some wine racks in the old house. But, of course I had to add spice for Kotsky. That was my jaw. Also, the downstairs bedroom, there's about 9 mugs right there. Yeah, the downstairs bedroom is a guest room, but I have it styled as if somebody is staying there. So, because in the story, there will be somebody staying in the guest room. That's it's a little spoiler. I haven't written it yet, but there will be somebody in the guest room. Well, at least now the boys don't have to sleep on the sofa anymore, because they actually have a bedroom now. I think I put a smoke alarm above the dryer. If not, I'll remember it later when I'm like playing the house. And I really do like how this house turned out. I do like it. I'm gonna have to use it at some point in the future, maybe. Might have to like refurbish it to fit future Sims needs, but for the purposes of the fanfic, it is golden. It does end up having a fireplace and a chimney, and I really like how I did that. And it's not like a normal spot. It's more like a Sims 3 kind of thing that I used to do all the time. In fact, the other night I was actually playing Sims 3. It was fun. For some odd reason, my Sims were in the swamp. I thought I was in the correct world, but it turns out I was in the wrong world. But, as I said, every time I sit down to record a voiceover, I start yawning. I do not know why. But yeah, the guest room obviously has somebody staying in it. And there will be somebody in the story who does stay in it. So this is accurate. I wanted a double bed instead of a single bed like I did last time, because it's also kind of part of the story. I mean, since For Rent comes out soon, if you download this house, you could probably set the guest room as like a rented room. I was having a hard time moving that bit of wall for some odd reason. I love that snowy escape fireplace. I didn't know what to put right there, so I ended up doing that and I loved it. But I think that's the only vampires pack item I used. But yeah, whenever I played Sims 3, I had like the fireplace in the middle of the room, or like a fish tank. And it went like all the way up, and it like was a really like defining wall and a feature. Because I really wanted a fireplace in this house. Now I know in gameplay it's not gonna like put out any smoke or anything, but honestly, it's mostly just there for the aesthetic. And you know, this house does absolutely feel massive, which is what I was going for. I mean, we got 2 fireplaces in the downstairs, so it is definitely massive. Also, this video is a lot shorter than the last one, and also I kind of toned down the decorating a little bit. It's a little bit more subdued, so it's not as in your face, hey, they're Japanese. But the little cherry blossom tree on the coffee table kind of puts that there, and the geisha picture that I just put on the wall, or the Asian pictures I just put on the wall, kind of make it look more like, hey, a couple of Asians live here. And I did go in and turn on my custom content again, so now the boys have their hair back, which is great, because they were walking around bald. It was hilarious, but not a good hilarious. Also, why isn't there a red yoga mat that's rolled up? Which is kind of annoying, because I kind of wanted a red one right next to the green one. Because in the story, Katsuki's favorite color is red, which plays a kind of a big part in the story. He just likes his eye color, I guess. And of course, there's gotta be some bit of a home gym, because Izuku does work out a lot. And I didn't know what to put in the front yard, but I ended up moving the tree, the little one, to the front yard, and I think that works a whole lot better than it being in the backyard. I think here's where I was trying to fit the here's where I was trying to fit the stupid treehouse. It just would not fit. I tried moving stuff and it just would not fit. Not the perfect place for a treehouse, I guess. And that's when I decided to put that tree in the front yard, because I really wanted the toddler pool, so I was like, I'm not getting rid of that. I'll just not have the treehouse. More mugs. But yeah, if anybody downloads this house, if you want to like count all the mugs, that would be hilarious. I was trying to make a Zen garden right there, and then I just started looking at it. I was like, no, that's gonna look awful. So I scrapped that idea. Mm. And this is the part where we move upstairs. I actually went to my gallery and pulled the bedroom, the master bedroom. I also pull out the nursery, but everything else is made for this house. I do end up changing the wood flooring from the one downstairs to the one upstairs in the master bedroom, because I kind of like that one better. I don't know why I didn't choose that one in the first place. Also, the bathroom in this house is a little bit smaller, but that's okay. The mirror isn't as big, but the boys still get their his and his toothpaste. And the his and his side of the sink. And the his and his towels, and it's definitely a really cute build. And there's also plenty of room for like a Christmas tree and stuff. I did not put in a basement like I kind of wanted to. I don't feel like it needs it. But if you want to add a basement, be my guest. Really wanted that shelf, and I do end up having it, but it's a little awkward, but it works. Finding window coverings for that window was kind of annoying, but in the end I end up having those, and they look decent, and they have that little extra bit in the middle, so they look kind of like classy. Kind of like the coffee table, honestly. What is my accent today? Just, what is my accent? And of course, Katsu's glasses. Some toilet paper. I was trying to find the mounted roll of toilet paper, so that they would have it, because it's a small little detail that But yeah, the nursery is still like right next to the master bedroom, so they don't have to go very far to tend to the baby. And there's the fireplace. I don't really do anything else with it. As far as I know, this house is like completely functional. I haven't tested that wardrobe yet. I accidentally hit a key. I didn't mean to. But I probably needed a save anyway. That bathroom is a lot bigger than the other bathrooms I had. In fact, there's 3 bathrooms upstairs that aren't the master bathroom. And so there's 4 bathrooms upstairs. There's 1 bathroom downstairs. So there's 5 bathrooms. Which, for a house this big, you would need more bathrooms. So if you do download it and decide to give it a basement, you might want to add some more bathrooms. I was just double checking to make sure that the flooring was cut all the way down. Actually, 1, 2, I add 4 bathrooms not attached to the master bedroom. I think. Nope, just 3. But yeah, in the fic, Katsuki notes that there's a ton of doors. He's like, what's behind all of them? They're just empty, waiting to be filled. In the last build I did, I had them all like cluttered with junk. This time I didn't feel like doing that. Y'all can do whatever with the rooms y'all want if y'all decide to download it. But yeah, there is 3.5 baths that aren't attached to the master bedroom. There I am changing all the floor tiles. Making sure the toilet paper was at the right position. And of course the one in the middle, well, on the outside wall towards the backyard, has the toddler potty. So I think that one's the biggest. They've all got a decent amount of windowage. And I decided this huge room should be like a kid's playroom. So that's what I did. And I think that's when I decided I should probably put some smoke alarms all over the place. Did I put one in the laundry room? Do not remember. Oh no, wait, I didn't. Whoops. I did remember to do that last time I built the house. As I said, I really love how this one turned out. Y'all can download it on the gallery if you want. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye!